What is going on, guys? Welcome back to EU4 and Antioch after we have finally, after a long time, well, become a great power actually. That's awesome. But also defeated Ferrara. That is so good. So amazing. It feels so good because it was actually quite a struggle to get these lands back. And we've actually expanded a bit more than, yeah, we expanded a bit further than we have because we took Plovdiv as well, which is a inland center of trade and a level 8 fort in the woods, and that's very neatly placed because it's protecting these provinces, and it would also protect Burgas and Macedonia if we do end up taking that. And I definitely mean to. I mean, this is another coastal center of trade with 32 development, and 17 development is not bad either. And wow, Crete with 31 as well. Damn, some really good provinces I definitely want to take over. Yeah, we're now at great power again. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm just, I guess we're not really gonna take advantage of this just now. But yeah, we have to rebuild our forces, and let me quickly check out our force limit. Our force limit has increased significantly, so we should be building up to that if possible. The problem is we currently don't have any men, so 23, 25 cannons. I mean, we should at least build up to 25 cannons. You know what? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll not do this right now. We will have a few rebels pop up, Persian separatists, but we have fortresses hopefully holding them up. So for now, let's just actually speed through this a little bit. And yeah, I don't know where my armies are going. It doesn't really matter all that much. And we have also our ships that are in port again. So we've got one light ship. Right, and here's what I want to do. Constantinople, we'll still have to wait for Constantinople to become a core again, but I definitely want to make Constantinople my trade capital. I've also been thinking about just making it my capital in general, but at the end of the day, that's really not all that great. Okay, so we have separatists, Gorgon separatists that moved into our territory. I'm not really sure what to think about that, but what I definitely do know is that we need to build a spy network in Persia, because our truce with them is going to run out very soon, February next year. So we actually have 12 months, and then we need to go to war with them again and take a few provinces. Egypt wants a marriage. I think we're going to accept that, and we have a new queen consort of 115. Now, we should remember that our current king, Yukohana, is actually leading forces, so, you know, he's goal-oriented as well, so extra movement speed, yeah, 10%, that's useful. But yeah, we shouldn't forget about that, obviously. How many men do we need to fully reinforce? 13,000. Okay. We could get a papal blessing. I think the church tax can be useful. Let's go for the church tax, 15% extra income from tax. That's pretty good. That's 4 ducats. I'll take it. French Louisiana. Wait, French Louisiana is not independent. No, they've just formed. Okay, never mind then. Yeah. So, I don't really want to go against these rebels, but I suppose I have to. I don't really have a choice, it seems. So we're still annexing. Revolution in Galindia. Decades of feudal oppression, religious intolerance, and unjust taxation have all contributed to the revolutionary movements beginning to surface across our lands. Mikoa I has desperately been seeking resolutions to the ever-increasing problems as our country finds itself on the verge of financial ruin. The population's incessant strive for liberty will probably prove too much of a challenge if not handled properly. Okay, so they have revolutionaries. They're also at war with Smolensk and have Russia as a vassal. Oh my god. Now, Russia has tons of core. Like, look at the cores Russia has. This was how large Russia was at some point, even larger than that. Damn. And Galindia, look at this. Look how they made Norway basically become Norway. Now, well, actually, Norway has even fewer territories than today. Damn. That's not cool. But whatever. I've realized that we actually have to pay our troops again, so let's do that just so we can actually fight. Have to pay quite a lot of reinforcements here. But yeah, let's at least retake these provinces. Then we'll have to get a few horsemen. And then we're soon going to be declaring a war on Persia. And actually, you know what? If there's someone outraged, let's improve relations with them. Austria wants military access. We're going to give it to them. No need not to. Or no reason not to. Okay, truce with Persia has ended. Now, they have particularists. They're not ready for war. But I don't have the claims that I could. So, there's 3 more provinces that I could get a claim on. I guess it's not really all that important. They have no more allies, so I think it's time that we declare the war on Persia right now. But they're giving us trade power, apparently. Let's cancel that and declare war. Wait, why did the truce already end? It was supposed to end in February. Why did it end already? That's so weird. But yeah, look at this. Koinlu is attacking. Aden is attacking. Baluchistan is attacking Reconquest. So they're fucked. So it's just time. Aden and Constantinople have become cores. Very nice. We'll make Trace into a state, of course, and core them as well. So Constantinople is back in our hands. And last time, oh wow, it's been built up. University, Grand Shipyard. I mean, so that's good at least. That's good at least. It's been built up significantly. And yeah, I wanted to make this my trade capital. Now, trade value is 8. Theater trade value is 20. That's actually a lot more. There seems to be a lot outgoing. It's been sent forward to Ragusa. Okay, let me quickly check this out. That is a local... why is there so much more here in Aleppo? Incoming. Basra and Persia. But we could send this all the way to Constantinople as well. I mean, because right now, a lot of this outgoing is going to Alexandria, which doesn't help us at all. If we were to steal that all the way to Constantinople, we'd be making a lot more money. So I think this is what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll make Constantinople our trade capital. Okay, well, hold on. Damn, we could also make... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, we have Orpha as capital. I kind of want to change it, but I kind of also don't want to. Just because, you know, we're Antioch. So, having Constantinople as capital is just weird. So, here's what we'll do. We'll just move the trade city. That's all we'll do. And, so we should be collecting here. And that means we should be moving on... Wait, this is not an end node. Stupid fly. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait a month. Oh, I will recall you, actually. We'll wait a month. And... yeah, so... Okay, so now we're not sending that much to Ragusa. That's good. But... can we transfer trade? There you go. That should be... yeah, okay, that's a lot more. And now we're making a lot more here in Constantinople. Yes, because there's a lot more incoming. I probably should have checked our trade before that. But I think we're making a lot more money from that, honestly. I think, anyway. Let's repay some loans. The ones we can, anyway. The one we can. And the clergy and nobility wants lands, of course, as always. Let me see if there's something juicy I can give to them. Maybe not too juicy, though. Not too juicy. There's some really high valuable provinces. I'm thinking... a 222 is probably good. Actually, hold on. I'm going to give this to the nobility. And the clergy is going to get this. Which is not enough. Damn it. Oh, so greedy. So freaking greedy. There was a good one over here, I think, that I've seen. So I technically like the estates. What I don't like is this. Having to look for provinces you can give them. That's just, meh. Pretty annoying, but whatever. Alright, so we've done that. Plovdiv has a core. And can we declare the war? Before more... Oh my goodness. This is just a gangbang. Okay, we gotta get in on this before there's no more fun. Alright, so we're gonna go with imperialism and declare the war. And we must capture this fortress. And you have to capture this fortress. And then we'll take the capital as well. We can call in an ally. You know what? Why not? Honestly, why not? Let's call them in. I didn't initially want to do this, but there's actually no point. Oh, there's no reason not to, so yeah, we'll do it. And I'm going to be taking the war operations as well. I think that we're actually making a lot more money from trade now, if I'm being honest. We're sending from Persia, Aleppo. Yeah, and we're sending to Constantinople. So now what I need to do is I basically have to get the part of our fleet that is... well, I mean, can I upgrade the ship? Can we actually upgrade ships here? No. Alright, and then you will be protecting trade. Now, I don't know, Constantinople... Aleppo seems to be the best, yeah, because we're struggling. Egypt does have a lot of control there, and they're sending this to Alexandria, which we don't want. We want all of the stuff to go to Constantinople. Alright, we'll show people our resilience, getting another free stability. That's always nice. And where are we at? Now, I hope that Egypt does not have claims that they do not. Alright, well, we're gonna have to take more than our claims. Like, usually I was just taking my claims, but this time we have to take more. Alright, Semnan has fallen. The revolution is here. Okay, we're gonna be checking that out. But first, let's send some movement orders. Okay, so Galindia is revolutionary. The growing revolutionary activity in our country has caused the collapse of the regime. The revolutionary masses stormed a major prison in our capital, and this sent shockwaves throughout the government. The offer to form a new, slightly more constitutional monarchy was initially accepted, but then an old corrupt monarch just couldn't quite resist the urge to try and bring the good old days back. We're left with no choice but to limit the old king's ability to influence the government by removing his head. Although die-hard monarchists were convinced that the king would soon grow another one, this was not the case. Now, a purely temporary committee of public safety has been appointed, which includes the leaders of the initial revolution and an over-ambitious general. Our regime's future of liberty and equality at home will be bright, but we seem to have annoyed every crown head of Europe. Even now, we hear reports that they are preparing for war against us, so we must now prepare to defend the Republic. On the bright side, liberal forces are looking to us to export the benefits of the revolution to them, so we will be able to gain support in such a way. Alright, cool. So Galindia is the main source of the revolution. That's awesome. They seem... I mean, honestly, I have no clue how much development they have. Let me quickly check out where they are at. They're not very high up there, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're high up there as Antioch. But, Revolutionary Galindia, I mean, they have 450. That's, you know, as good as English Mexico. Obertrithia. So they're a decent power, but they're by no means, like, insane or anything. Like, yeah. We'll have to see what the bonuses are that they get. They gain stability and a revolutionary republic, mercantilism, and the revolutionaries will obviously disband. They get morale of armies, tolerance, diplomats, absolutism, 10% tax. It's nothing amazing. But we'll see. We'll see how they do. They are Catholic, of course. I mean, look at Catholicism just driving out all the other religions. Like, it's insane. But yeah, whatever. We'll keep on pushing as well. We have, luckily, already 71%. We've just completely squished these rebels. And this battle was over quickly as well. And Siraf has fallen in no time. Alright, well let's split up, actually. Let's take these provinces very quickly before someone else does. Because only what we take is what we can keep. 100% siege. What? That's insane. How's that possible? I don't know. I don't care. I'll just go to the capital and take it over. Alright, cool. So we're getting this under our control. Very fast. I just hope that rebels are not going to pop up again. It's always a little bit annoying when they do that. Alright, we'll have the capital under control. This is being taken as well. We'll be careful. England wants to attack someone. Wow, there's a lot of separatists here that Egypt has to deal with. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do that. And why is Karakayunlu on our side? Are you a vassal? They're actually Egypt's vassal. Interesting. Huh. Alright, Isfahan fell after 30 days. Quite a siege, man. Quite a siege. Alright. And who's this? Aden. Alright, we'll go to Yazd. Never mind, we'll go here. Alright, now we can go here. Just try and take over as many provinces as we possibly can. With 48 war score already. And yeah, Birthplace of the Revolution. Okay. So honestly, I don't like I'm not playing often in, you know, this late into the game. And so not all the time a revolutionary target actually exists. So this is kind of news to me. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. I think we do get some kind of a triggered modifier, counter-revolution or something like that, right? Oh, but only if... Ah, I see. Only if our capital's in Europe. So we actually don't have to deal with the revolution at all, it seems. Which is actually quite nice, I think. But yeah. That's something that we might have to deal with. Damn, they're besieging all this stuff. So there's very limited amount of provinces I can actually take. But actually, you know what? I mean, there are quite a few provinces I can take. So, you know what? We should probably just be doing that. Take as many as we can. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. I don't care about coalitions. So that's 51 war score. And we can obviously force them to revoke some cause. Return cause, release nations. War operations. Alright, I'm not going to say yes to this. They will say yes to this. I mean, I definitely want the war operations. And the cash is not bad either. How much are we going to get out of that? And we're not going to get all that much, so we're going to actually stop that. This is what I would love. And we'll get to that, pretty sure. Alright, yeah, we don't need to get any more attrition. So let's just send out troops home. We have occupied what we need. And yeah, we can declare more wars. That's all fine. Alright, so we've got 48. Let's build up to 25 infantry. And 25 artillery. We don't have enough manpower. So, Armenia Khan. Alright, they will have a few troops as well, right? 833. Sure. We'll see what they will give us. And, oh, damn. Someone pieced out. That's interesting. And actually really good as well. Alright, integration is a slow process. But we have finally done it. Very good. We can convert provinces to Catholic, which we will do immediately. And we can make Erzurum into a state. Sure. why not? And of course, our estates want lands again. The clergy... I'm gonna give the clergy scene up. Even though it's a very developed province. And the nobility will get this. There you go. You are happy? Perfect. Alright, so we'll continue our wars here. We gotta be careful that Baluchistan doesn't take too much. Recruiting more troops. I'll take the war taxes again. Yards has fallen. Alright, let's split you guys into 4. Go here. 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 And here. And grab as many territories as we can. Occupy them. It's quite a rush to get to the provinces. Now go to Hormuz as well, if we can. Alright, pretty good. Looking pretty good. We actually grabbed a lot more territory now. Even though some was denied. Did we? Oh, that's Baluchistan. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. We'll get you guys together here. We could go for a new tech admin. Giving us more numbers of states. Well, we'll be able to do this. But for now, let's quickly check out what we are able to get. Aden actually took some lands. Very good for them. Not giving anything to Egypt, though. So, technically what I could do is I could actually take even more lands. I mean, I probably should take what I can. Alright? This is what I can take. Yeah. So we should be taking that. We should be taking as much as we possibly can. And I guess the war operations is really not all that necessary. But yeah, we could be taking all of this. And I guess we should. So we'll wait for someone else to peace out. And yeah, I guess that will take a little bit of time. We still get 17 more war scores just from ticking war score. So yeah, that will definitely, we'll definitely get a 100% peace deal here, no problem. However, that will not be happening in this episode because that is the end. Thank you so much for watching so far, and I hope to see you next time.